pork belly burnt ends. They sound delicious, they look delicious, and they taste delicious. I'm cooking today for an event we call Scott Scotch Saturday. It's where me and my buddies get together. Everybody brings their own bottle of scotch to share. So we're gonna have a lot of different scotches. We're gonna have a lot of different bourbons. We're gonna eat these pork belly burnt ends. They're gonna be delicious. The scotch and bourbon's gonna be delicious. So I'm taking 12 pounds of pork belly burnt ends. You'll see these in a minute, but here's a sneak peek of what I'm taking. Belvini Caribbean Cask 14. This stuff is the bomb. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Make sure you watch all the way to the end of this video because I'm gonna let my friends finish this video for me. So make sure you stick around for that because it's probably going to be comical. So let's get to the pork belly burnt ends. I'll show you how we make them and then we'll get to the party. Oh yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cube this up. We're gonna cut it in about 1-inch cubes. We're gonna season it real good with our Kansas City rub. I want the rub on as many parts of this as possible. So we're gonna cut it in our cubes, which is the way they're ultimately gonna turn out. And we're gonna season all the sides just to get as much rub and flavor in there as we can. It's 7:30 in the morning. It's still dark. So I got my handy dandy light. We're getting the Green Mountain Grill out of the garage. We're about ready to fire this thing up. And this is a brisk fall day. You can see, oh my gosh, leaves all over the place. And it's about 35 degrees. So it's gonna be a perfect day for smoking and drinking some scotch and bourbon. Oh yeah, we got smoke starting to billow out of there already. That's some nice smoke right there. The neighborhood is about to smell delicious. All right, these have been marinating for about an hour. Look at how that Kansas City rub has just drawn the moisture to the surface. That's perfect and just what we want. And in case you didn't notice, yes, we start this day with a little bit of bourbon. Oh yeah. Look at all this pork belly. Now I'm gonna dump it on here. I got this hot. I sprayed some oil on here so hopefully it doesn't stick. And I'm gonna try and separate this pork belly as much as possible on here because we want as much smoke on all sides as possible. So, and I only got the grill at 200 right now. I'm gonna turn it up to 275 as soon as I get this arranged here. And then it's gonna be 275 for the duration, about 2 hours. Then we got something special we're doing at 2 hours. So stick around and watch what we do to finish these guys off. Just because it looks like we're running out of space, I think we're gonna put some of these guys up top. Spread them out a little better. That's what this rack is for. Oh, the smoke in my eyes is killing me already. There you go. Oh, that's a lot of pork. I'll tell you what, a lot of this is smoke. Some of this is my breath. It's cold out here. So let's keep the heat in, close this thing down. And I actually have the thermal cover for the Green Mountain Grill. That actually saves some heat, saves some pellets. Love this thing. If you don't have one on your Green Mountain, get one. Just over halfway, and these are looking pretty tasty. Now we're making a homemade concoction of honey, apple juice, and dark brown sugar that we're going to marinate this in for about the last half hour of the cook. So once we get these nice and crispy, we're going to mix this up and we're going to put them in a pan and pour this over the top and let it cook another half hour. Then we're going to cover them and get them to Scott Scotch Saturday. All right, so as I mentioned, this is my own kind of concoction. So since I have a lot of pork, I'm going to make this in 2 different cups because usually I'd make about 4 cups. So we're making 6. I'm going to take the honey, kind of just divide it up in here. And we're going to mix this mixture so all the honey is going to be in there. But I would say that's a 1/4 cup of honey, about 3 cups of dark brown sugar, and then basically I'm just going to fill this up to the 2-cup mark and to the 4-cup mark with just regular old apple juice. Now this is going to make like a caramelized mixture here. So I'm going to actually put this in the microwave so I can dissolve all this. When it gets warm, it dissolves a little better. So I just want the brown sugar dissolved in the apple juice, but look at that. That's going to be a beautiful gravy right there. Let's get this warmed up, take a look at it. Oh, wow. Take a look at that. So about 5 more minutes. These are going in our special sauce. Now, we're going to cook this for about 30 more minutes, uncovered, and just let that stuff caramelize, that apple, brown sugar, honey mixture. We just want it to caramelize. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn up the heat just a little bit, just to help it caramelize and bubble a little bit. So now I'm going to apologize here. My eyes are all runny from the smoke from this grill, but I got this dunked in the sauce. That bacon fat just melts in your mouth. I can't wait to find out what everybody else thinks of this. If they don't like it, I'm gonna eat it all. This is fantastic. We'll see you at the party. Scott Scotch Saturday. Look at all those bourbons. There's Scotty, Pete, Trey. Oh wait, Trey. Whoa! Besides breaking stuff, he's trying the pork belly. Let's see. What do you think there, boss?
It's good. I've already got one piece in my mouth.
Couldn't understand what he said, but
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Let me try. All right, Johnny.
Turned out all right.
Oh, it's so good.
So good. Scott Scotch Saturday. Scotty can't even say it anymore. Okay, so the scotch was great. The bourbon was great. The pork belly burnt ends were great. Everything turned out fantastic. Now, if you wait just 1 second, I'm going to let my buddies finish this video for me. So I hope you enjoy this. But before I do, remember to click that thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell. You'll get notifications when I post new videos. So here's my friends finishing the video. Check it out. Whoa.
I gave my A game.
You gotta. When I. Alright.
Just edit out the rest of it. This pork butt is so delicious.
It's pork belly.
Pork belly. You haven't had pork belly.
And cut. Take 2.
And cut.
This pork anus is this is some of the best pork anus I've ever
Tonight
had.
is making great. We got a lot of pork.
It's Scotch Saturday. We're having pork anus. It's absolutely spectacular. Smoked.
It's actually pronounced anus.
Sorry.
Pork anus?
Sorry, pork anus. It's a mons anus. It's except from a pork.
It's French.
It's delicious. Smoked to perfection.
Tastes like shit. You took
Combined with some amazing scotch. You can't do better. Click and subscribe. Get the alerts. You're gonna want to see.
Hit that bell.
Hit that. You want that bell to alert you. You want to see all notifications. You don't want to miss what this guy is doing. John Kern cooks.
If that pork anus tastes like shit, you took too big a bite.
It is.
It's the sphincter is the best part.